The mortal remains of 21-year-old Air India cabin crew member Kongbrailakpam Nganthoi Sharma, who tragically lost her life in the recent Ahmedabad plane crash, was brought at Imphal's Tikendrajit International Airport on June 22, 10 days after the incident. Hundreds of people, including grieving family members, friends and community representatives, gathered at the airport to receive her body. Top officials from the Manipur government, including Chief Secretary PK Singh, Director General of Police Rajiv and Inner Manipur MP Angomcha Bimol Akoijam, were present to pay their final respects. Chief Secretary PK Singh extended his heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family and assured them of all possible assistance during this difficult time.
We are all there together with the family. The whole state is mourning the demise of these two brave girls. I mean, it's sad that one is from Kangpokpi and one from Thoubal. Both were friends, they were working together, and both were snatched away from us in this tragic incident. But then yes, all we can do at this stage is express our deepest condolence with the family members. And of course, whatever little we can do from our side, we'll do that. It took some time to get the DNA matching done. One girl from Kangpokpi, her DNA was matched earlier, so she was brought in at the request of the family via Dimapur. The funeral has taken place. Yesterday night we got information that the DNA matching for Nganthoi also has been completed, and arrangements were made by Air India to bring the mortal remains here. That's why we are all here. I mean, in solidarity, the whole state is mourning their sad demise. Two brave girls, two brave daughters of our state who lost their life while performing their duty. And heartfelt condolences. That's it.
MP Bimol Akoijam expressed pride in the two young women from Manipur who had followed their dreams and chosen their own career paths. He further stated that despite ongoing inter-community tensions, the two women were friends and colleagues, which symbolizes hope and unity amid the crisis.
So I'm very proud to firstly represent a generation of Manipuris, where the globe has become our playground. We are not only looking for or confined in this state. In various walks of life and professions, a lot of people are working, and she is a symbol of that one. And a young woman who make her choices, her career, that freedom and capacity to make choices, the kind of life that she wants to live. In that sense, I'm very proud of her, and her colleague, her daughter from who was married in Kangpokpi. I think I'm very proud of them. These are signaling that we have a generation who decides about their life and their career, and they make choices, and the globe is a playground. The broadening of spectrum of outlook, I think these two young women from our state, they represent that. I think that's why I'm proud, but so sad that their life was cut short in such a very young age. That's the sadness. Otherwise, I'm very proud of them. They represent that generation who can make choices in their life, and the globe is a playground for us, not confined to the not narrow outlook. I think that's, and they were friends and their colleagues in the same airline. That must also tell us the kind of dirty politics that we do here about inter-community hatred and so on. I think they represent a hope, the underlying bond between the people of this state. I think that is also something that we ought to remember.
Following the tribute at the airport, Nganthoi's mortal remains were taken to her hometown in Thoubal district, where her last rites were performed. She was the second of three sisters and had joined Air India 3 years ago while she was studying in an undergraduate program. She was one of the two flight attendants from the state who were killed in the crash of the Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner. The other was 26-year-old Lamnunthan Singsong of Kangpokpi district, who was laid to rest with full honors last week.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to EastMojo. For any queries, put them down in the comments section below and press on the bell icon for notifications.